everybody, my name is Steven. I am one of the Burchard brothers who will be hosting Virtual Trivia Tuesday, brought to you by Magical Memories Entertainment and Be Entertained DJs and more. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take this opportunity to explain how Virtual Trivia works. First, you're going to need a digital answer card. The way you get your digital answer card is you go to crowd.live and type in the game code. The game code you're looking for is down below. You'll see 2 arrows pointing. Next, I'd like to explain how those rounds actually work. This game consists of 6 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. Each question you have 30 seconds to answer. As the time goes down, so do the points. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you get. The first 5 rounds are point-only rounds, which means you can only win points. You cannot lose points. Each round is going to be worth more points than the round before. So the first round is worth 100 points per question. The second round is worth 250 points per question, and so on. Now the last round, that round is a wager, which means you will either guess correctly and win points, or get the question wrong and lose points. For everyone that's using a mobile device today, this is an important trick to help you play the game while still watching the live stream. The way you can do that is you actually can play the live stream in YouTube, on the YouTube app. When you close out of the YouTube app, it actually shrinks the screen into be a smaller screen within the same window. So you can actually have the window open with the game card and the live stream in a small window. That allows you to both have the live stream and the game card at the same time. Now, there's one important thing you need to know, is that on this live stream, unfortunately, there is a slight delay. So make sure you're looking at your game card for the fastest opportunity to answer the questions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and please like, share, and comment on this video. The more people that we can get to join this video, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please like, share, and comment with all your friends, and then we'll start the game shortly.
That's right, everybody. Hey, whoa. Welcome, everybody, to Taco Tuesday, and it's just me, Mikey Blaze, your homeboy from Be Entertained, DJs, and more. We're looking to get everybody involved today. Oh, look at this. I don't even know what I'm supposed to. Wait, can I do this? Nope, don't want to do that one. Want to make it bigger. How about this? How about this? Oh, look at that. Now you can't even see me. But all right, everybody, here we go. So you're going to go to crowd.live to register, and the code you are looking for is MJW98. Michael Jackson was born in 1998. At least his face was. Is it too soon? Is that not right? No? Is that not good? I don't know. Nor do I really care. Because since it's my show today, nobody can tell me differently. That's right. Go to crowd.live. Dump in there that code MJW98. MJW98. And we're going to get started shortly. I haven't started the game yet. I see you guys watching. I see you guys that there's people out there watching. You need to just go to crowd.live, enter that Michael Jackson's face was born. No, MJW98. It's pretty funny. Oh, man. Hi. Hey, yeah, Mandy, where are you? Oh. See, I don't know how to get you the code. Oh. Hold on. I'm just going to do this. Nobody else is going to play anyway, so there. Join me. I'm just talking to myself right now. I'm like letting co-hosts come in. I actually found the Free Britney trivia. You know, hashtag Free Britney. Thought it'd be a funny one for you to read off. See, when I made this, Stevie B, of course, texted me at 7:30 something to tell me that he's not going to be here. So much for the Burchard brothers getting down. Oh, look who's here. Can't hear you. Hi. I can't hear a thing. Oh, not me. Nope. So I had a co-host. Now I'm down to myself again. Well, Panda is, I believe, trying to join the party. Oh. Nope. I can't. Hold on. It might be me. Hello? No. Not me. What kind of co-host can you be tonight, Panda, if I can't hear you? I'm gonna have to do it like we did Circle of Prosperity. Just start posting up the chat, the private chat. No. See, it's good. I can read virtual sign, lip reading through the window now, huh? Through the window to the wall.
How about now?
There you go.
Yeah, I figured it out. I hit a couple buttons.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of button pushing. I am glad you have joined. I thought I was all alone tonight. I really thought I was.
Steve usually messages me the link to the StreamYard, and he didn't. So I texted him about now maybe almost 20 minutes ago, and I was like, "So was there no trivia tonight?" Like,
I was here talking to myself. I was playing the videos like just to kill time. That's what I was doing. I was like, I was trying to figure out if I could say no words tonight, if it would have been like appropriate for me just truly push buttons as I went. But
just push buttons. That's what I'm here for. I got you. I'm here for that.
You are.
I don't know what happened, but I'm here.
I just like you are definitely more eloquent of a speaker than I am, so I will just let you go with it. So
thank you.
But look,
I mean, I shoved my face full of cupcake. It's fine.
So
it's totally fine.
I was gonna say I don't know if you do know, but I own a bunch of vending machines, and I crushed a cupcake today, and it was one of those moments where you say to yourself, "Not one shall fall." So
cupcakes are like a forbidden sin. Like you can't crush them, otherwise you're doing so much wrong.
See, and it was one of those Hostess ones, one of the individually wrapped Hostess ones. It was like, it made the crinkling sound like it was dying. You know what I mean?
I know that's a no. Crinkling. My dog is about to eat the remnants of an Oreo cupcake. So hold on a second.
Un momento.
There we go. Okay, we're good. Solid.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me, Panda. I do appreciate that. Yeah. Stevie B actually said to me, he sends me a text at like 20 minutes to, and he's like, "I'm going to start it," and then never answered me again. I was like, hey.
Really? No, you can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but I found some Britney Spears, free Britney trivia. So it made me think of you, Panda. I thought you would have good commentary to go along with this. So.
But I actually am not the biggest Britney Spears fan, but I have been doing some digging on this whole like free Britney movement that's been going on. Like it's been going on since like that Chris Rock guy like lost his mind. Like leave Britney alone. And with my current research, I'm like, no, like he's 100% justified. Like she's been through some shit.
So let me put it to you this way: I lost all interest in Britney when she started shaving her head. That's when I was like,
okay, but I was with you 100% until recently when I started doing research on why she shaved her head, and now I'm like, girl had a plan. Like, I don't care what your views on her. Like, I've never been like a hardcore Britney fan, but after doing all this research and like why she shaved her head, I'm like, you know what? It makes sense. It makes fucking sense. Like
I
I
know.
could write a dissertation about her and her 2007 breakdown. I really could.
You know what? I'd rather remember her hitting a baby one more time. So that
Not quite how that goes, but okay. Let's hit round one.
wow. I must have I've never been cut off by a fine panda. Fine. Round number one. Jeez. You've gone too far, Mikey. That one, I crossed. This is the line, and
This is the line, and you crossed it.
Fine.
Fine.
I also gotta say, I love how you got the last word in on my fine. I said fine, and before the video started playing,
I'm so glad it did.
you got the last word in. I am hurt.
It's okay. Someone always gets the better of us, Mikey. It's okay. I just happened to win last round. It's fine.
You know, I was gonna say, so you know, I once again I have lost all control of all my games, and it's fine. I'm okay with it.
How often does that happen when I'm here commandeering the shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of those where I will not disagree with the I don't know how to say this with the commandeering. No, you already used that word with the overtaking of my now circle of ring of fire and circle of prosperity.
You still have all the control with pushing the button, so there's not too much I can really overtake here.
I was gonna say I've been pushing buttons since I was a child. Just ask my mother. So
I believe that 100%. I believe that.
I am a known button pusher. So just ask my brother.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Trust me.
Oh man, I almost feel like when we're not live, I gotta like dig deeper into that statement right there. Like, what do you know?
I'm the couch. On Monday, I'm the couch. I absorb all and release nothing. It's fine.
I am the couch.
All
right. Look how far we've gotten. I even have played the round one video, and I haven't even pushed one button yet. So let's get this started. Here we go, Panda. 100 points this round. There you go.
All right, question one. At what award show did Britney Spears famously introduce a more mature style performing with a live albino Burmese python around her neck? The 2001 MTV VMAs, the 2001 Teen Choice Awards, the 2001 Grammy Awards, or the 2001 AMAs? Watch any of them, then you know. If you're like me and like, which one's which now? Then you know what's not.
No clue.
I don't either. I don't watch any of them.
I just think they're all a big sham. They make so much money already. Like, what do they need an award show for?
Really though. All right, so here we go. Question two. What was the name of Britney Spears' first husband, who she wed in 2004 for a quick 55 hours before having an annulment? Jason Alexander, Alexander Douglas, Jonathan Alexander, or Jeremy Randolph? You know, this happened in Vegas where I was living at the time, and I was like, oh, snap! Because, you know, marriages don't last really, but, like, that was quick, like 55 hours.
You know what? Before I saw that picture, I thought this question was about a dildo. So,
which is fair. I've had longer relationship with my one and only dildo. So.
See, I knew it. You know what? I made that joke because every time I make some kind of similar joke, any female's like, I agree. I absolutely agree. And then I feel this big. I'm like, men are reduced down to just a piece of plastic.
It depends on the relationship, the couple relationship. Like, yeah, that's what that was. Question three. The February 2021 New York Times documentary titled Blank Britney Spears brought new attention on Britney Spears' conservatorships and strengthened the hashtag Free Britney movement? Was it being Britney Spears, controlling Britney Spears, framing Britney Spears, or suing Britney Spears? I haven't watched this documentary, but the release of this was exactly what spurred my research into her. It was good.
I would just leave the title. I would just left the title blank Britney Spears. That's what I would have done.
Oh, framing Britney Spears. See, even I got that wrong. It's fine. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know everything there is to know about Britney, but there is. Oh, look, question 4. What Britney Spears single kicked off with "It's Britney, bitch"? I'm a slave for you. Give me more. Womanizer or hold it against me. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've danced to this several times in the swing dancing scene. I have my thoughts on it, but I might be wrong.
SpaghettiOs.
Give me more. Yep, that sounds about right.
She hit this weird stride where everything was either angry or sexual, and it was weird.
I mean, to be fair, all of her stuff was like that if you look deep enough.
True. Yeah. Okay.
That is true. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
She's a Disney. I was gonna say Disney whore, but that felt weird. That's wrong. Question 5.
Yes.
Britney Spears and husband Kevin Federline, K-Fed, starred in their own brief reality TV show in 2005 called Britney and Kevin, Chaotic, Forever, Crazy in Love, or On the Run. I didn't even know that they had a TV show, but I'm not surprised.
I literally just learned something. That's how unpopular the show was.
It had to be on MTV then because it wasn't.
Yeah.
It couldn't have been very popular. Chaotic. The final answer was chaotic.
Chaotic.
Question 6. In what music video did Britney Spears wear this iconic sheer bodysuit covered in diamonds? Toxic, My Prerogative, Hold It Against Me, or Piece of Me? I've never been one to really watch her videos, but I do remember this bodysuit. And at one point I was like, damn, that's actually quite hot. Like,
it's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney, bitch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Parents everywhere rolling over in their graves going, oh.
I'm okay with it.
Me too.
Here we go.
Question 7. What Britney Spears album contained the hit Till the World Ends, shown here? Oh, I hate albums. I don't know. Was it Blackout, Circus, In the Zone, or Femme Fatale? I'm going to say Circus just because that's what I do for funsies.
I think that's the only actual title that I know of any of her albums. But I didn't even know that there was such thing as albums anymore. I thought just songs came out on MTV.
Right?
Yeah, that's why
I thought too.
You know what happened to the days where you used to have to go to a store and get the new CD album, came in a plastic
case. Records, damn it! Is that the biggest thing? Hold on, that might have been the biggest thing.
I was gonna say, don't knock on records. That's what I started on.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dare, because records are still going strong, and it's 2021.
Let me put it to you this way. They have in Brooklyn, there's a company that can take your ashes and press them into a record.
I saw that. I'm not one for cremation, but that almost wanted me to hey, let me make a will so that we can cremate me and put me into a Zia record, bro. I was this close, and I was like, oh no, still I have to be fired. No thanks.
So I have 2 ways I want to go out now. 1, either get cremated or pressed into a record, or 2, be cremated and stuffed into a cannon and shot over the ocean at a huge party.
Why not both?
Because I hope to not be that big of a guy by that point that I die, where I have enough ashes to be pressed into a record.
You can do 50-50 still, no matter what size you are, bro. Come on.
I want the cannon explosion to be like a big poof. You know what I mean?
You should have them add some gunpowder or something, or whatever it is that they add the cannons. Give you some razzle dazzle them, man. You don't have to be all ashes.
I want it to be all me.
That's just your ego talking, and at that point, that's on you, boo.
Hell yeah, it's my funeral. Here we go.
Literally. Question 8. Britney Spears isn't just the princess of pop. Oh no, she has released 28 fragrances, selling over 30 million bottles. Learn something new every day. Which of them is not one of her fragrances? Fantasy Twist, Cosmic Radiance, Forever Fantasy, or VIP Private Show?
That's just what she sells on her OnlyFans now.
It is. I didn't even know. Like, I knew she had. I think. I think Fantasy Twist is one of her lines, to be honest. But Forever Fantasy was not. So VIP Private Show is one of her lines. Like, that's stupid. That's stupid. All right. Not that I'm judging. Question 9. Britney Spears married gangster and rapper K-Fed in 2004 and divorced in 2007 after having 2 children. What's the name of his debut rap album released in 2006? Playing with Fire, Too Hot to Handle, Live Fast and Hustle, or Fed Up? I feel like he would be fed up just because he's that egotistical.
Or Stupid White Boy.
Or that one. I don't think he would call himself stupid because he's got that much of an ego, but you know.
Very true. All right, here we go. Last question of the round.
Question old school. What was the second official single following the smash hit Baby One More Time from Britney Spears' debut album of the same name? Oops, I Did It Again, Stronger, You Drive Me Crazy, or Sometimes? I think all of them are from that album. Again, I'm not the one to ask because I was never a really big Britney Spears fan.
I think it was Oops. Oops, I Did It Again.
No, it really. Sometimes. My second guess was Stronger. I also thought it was Oops, I Did It Again because that's like what made her famous, right?
Dance around like a little schoolgirl. Absolutely.
What's funny is that I had very similar uniforms, minus the crop top. And it was blue, not red. From what I remember, her uniform was red and mine was blue.
So I was gonna say I'm all joking. I don't remember at all. All I knew is that the video was her running around high school in a schoolgirl outfit.
Yes.
That was
you
know, I do things that make the short-term and long-term memories start to fade. So
I did it. Same here.
It's a crutch and it's a curse plus a crutch all at the same time. Oh,
but it helps
look
us get
who decided to finally join.
What up?
Hello.
You forgot to do something tonight.
I did not forget it. I had a virtual event tonight.
Oh, did you?
No, you forgot everybody else though. That was the problem.
What do you mean I forgot everybody else?
How'd that go?
There we are. That's what I was trying to do. Nobody showed up.
That sucks. Womp womp.
Yes, it happens.
I have an Oreo cupcake. Does that make sense? It's not for you. I'm eating it.
Aw. What are you?
I'm not sorry.
There we go.
That works. No, still nothing.
No. I guess we're gonna go with that.
I guess so.
I guess we're gonna go with that because I am the button pusher. That Stevie B didn't even decide to mention that I need to be pushing buttons. So I'm gonna start it, but you're gonna do things. All right.
I do the thing. Got it.
And then I'm gonna start the virtual event. Is what I meant.
And you didn't even do that. So what are you good for?
What?
Yep.
Hey,
that was fun.
Here we go. Strange
Question
foods.
1. Strange foods. The national beverage of Mongolia is arag, which is the fermented milk of what animal? A camel, a goat, a horse, or a sheep?
Ew.
right? No matter what of these answers you choose, we all lose here.
Except for the people of Mongolia.
Are they winning though?
Which rely on that for sustenance.
Oh, it was a horse milk.
Hold on. I have to. There is. Oh man, I wish there were notes. I was like, how do you milk a horse? Like
my question exactly. My parents have 3 horses, which my dog last week tried to ride like a cowboy and failed miserably at.
You know what? I send you off to find out how to milk.
No,
just casually ask them, like, how do you
request denied?
Guys?
No, request denied. Hardcore.
That's a hard no.
Hard pass. Oh, look, question 2. Containing the poison tetrodotoxin. The paper-thin slices of what fish combine culinary luxury with a life-threatening gamble? This sounds like a good time to be had. Frogfish, fugu, lumpsucker, or shirako? I have no idea because I don't gamble with my life like this willingly. Like I had food poisoning last week and I just started being able to eat fine this morning.
This question makes me want to travel to Asia as soon as the world opens up again.
I'll travel with you, but the foods are all you, boo-boo. Foods are all you.
So you'll just do McDonald's.
When I was in France, I specifically sought out those
menu in China.
But they have
a bigger menu overseas than they do here.
Yeah, because they're not allowed to use fake food.
Yeah. Oh, look, question 3. What is the distinguishing characteristics of the dish steak tartare? It is a plant-based dish. It is served with tartar sauce. It is meat served raw, or it is the meat from a goat? I think I know this one. And actually, if I know this one, I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't.
This is how I eat my steak on the regular.
Same, which is why I wouldn't mind it. Like
in the tartare.
My dad tells me right.
It is
raw. Nailed it.
I so want to make a joke, but this is supposed to be a family show. Here we go.
Make the joke. It's only us.
Actually, it's not. We're actually getting watched.
Hi, people. Question 4. Welcome to the show. Family show, apparently. Now simply called Elvis, a favorite entertainer, Elvis Presley, was a sandwich consisting of peanut butter, bananas, and grape jelly, cream cheese, bacon, or sausage. You know what? I actually knew this at one point, but I've forgotten it.
You know what's really funny is I would take that sandwich with all the above.
Honestly, I would too, and I wouldn't be upset about it. Like one at a time, even all of the above together.
Mm-hmm.
Damn good sandwich. I won't lie.
It'd be a sloppy sandwich if it was all together, but I agree. One at a time would definitely be a culinary adventure.
You can't go wrong. Question 5. A bush tucker staple of indigenous Australians in the desert is the large white moth larva, also known as bunyana, desert quandong, Dorigo pepper, or witchetty grub. I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I'm not going to lie. That's like what Timon and Pumbaa eat on their Hakuna Matata song. Like, no thanks.
Hakuna Matata.
So, fun fact, the guy who sang Hakuna Matata went to me in Stevie B's high school. Most famous person in our high school.
Yep. I feel like I've said this on a trivia game before.
You have not. Otherwise, I mean, I've been drunk for most of this year, which is fair. You could have said it, but I feel like I would remember that, even drunk me. Question 6. If you order koi in Peru, you would be served
right here.
I'm reading the question. A fried or roasted grasshopper, guinea pig, rat, or tarantula?
I know the answer to this only because I know what they make in Peru.
See,
Peru serves 2 of these things, though.
I lost all control of my game. I've now
Yeah.
been shushed at my own game.
It's not the first time and it won't be the last.
This is true.
Love you,
This is true.
Mikey,
Wow.
but get used to it.
Wow, I'm getting threatened at my own game now. Question number 7.
Guinea pig, hold on, hold the phone. What the?
That is exactly what I thought it was.
That is not what I thought it was. Question 7. I'm sorry, losing points by the second. What is the name of this pastry dish baked with pill cards, potatoes, and eggs? Bacalhau, 4 and 20, category, or 𝐡𝐨𝐬𝐭𝐬 pie? I can't see that, but it looks like something that would be called something crazy like bacalhau.
It looks like a bunch of guinea pigs.
From. It's not guinea pig, I can tell you that.
What is it? What's the last one? What was the?
𝐡𝐨𝐬𝐭𝐬 pie.
I'll give it
I've
that.
actually
It's like a
heard of that
𝐡𝐨𝐬𝐭.
before, but I've never seen it. And now I
Sounds
wish I had
delicious.
it. Does it? Does it?
You gotta try everything once.
Do you?
You do.
Okay. I can say so.
Don't
Question
patronize me. I'm not one of your students.
Oh no, I would never treat you like one of my students. Question 8. If you're craving seafood, you might want to avoid ordering Rocky Mountain oysters, which are actually what? Bull testicles, chicken feet, owl eggs, or cow hoofs. Also, that's spelled wrong. That's not the plural of hooves.
Ha.
See,
That's a second grade
I'm not
standard.
the only one who makes mistakes.
It's not you, but it is bull testicles, in fact.
It is.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Who would have thought? Question 9. Moving right along, a trip to Alaska or Greenland might include a taste of 𝐭𝐞𝐚𝐦, a traditional Inuit delicacy of what meat? Polar bear, reindeer, seal, or whale? 𝐭𝐞𝐚𝐦.
I would try all the above.
You know what? I feel like I've tried reindeer before, caribou. I feel like I have.
Did it come with a side of candy cane?
I don't know.
Ha, ha, ha.
The last time
Did
I
you
was
do it while
in-
you were visiting Santa Claus? Just like looking at
I
Santa Claus.
took
Like,
it while I was visiting somewhere with cold weather.
She's
And on
actually
a similar note, bison is absolutely incredible.
she sat down with Santa and she goes, "I have a sin to confess. I ate one of your reindeer before we came here."
I'm so sorry.
Do I still get coal? Because I
I
still
ate
got
them
some left over. I might need to cook later.
Darn. Oh man, meat for me. Rare, please. Question 10. Popular in the American Southwest, a pie consisting of chili and cheese is often served in what snack food packet? Cheetos, Doritos, Fritos, or Tostitos? If you don't know this, as an American citizen, you need to give me your card. I have never personally had one of these, but even I know what it is.
You know what's funny is what that statement is. So that's such a prolific statement in Texas, but up in the Northeast, everybody's like, "What card are you talking about? My Visa, my Amex? Like, what card? What card are you talking about?"
I'll take any of the above without a time limit preferred.
If I gave you one of my credit cards, my credit card company would call you up and thank you for putting it in a responsible human's hands.
That is probably true. That is
that's
probably true. Between the two of us, I think I might be the more responsible financial human being, which is fine.
Ooh.
Which is fine.
Ooh.
Ben is my new accountant, apparently. Oh, man.
I grew up in a trailer park. Like, I'm used to like skimping and scavenging for money and like surviving on minimal. Like, I'm thriving right now. I'll be honest. And on a teacher's salary for that.
I'm mowing lawns and doing free live streams. Welcome to my world.
Hey, wait.
Are you still laughing about that?
You for sure got the last word in there. Damn.
Yeah. I think
We
the last
lost
thing you said was
TV.
wait, and I was like, no. Go. CBB ran away again. Look at this.
Good. Bye, Steve.
He's there. He just doesn't want to be cool anymore.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Steve. Bye, Steve. All right. Question. What round are we on? Round 3?
I don't even know. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on what we're supposed to be doing anyway. So.
All right. Well, whatever round we're in, it's mob movies, and the trivia game will begin shortly. Oh, look. Question 1. In Peter Yates's 1973, The Friends of Eddie Coyle, what legendary actor played the title character, a low-level thug who rats out his mob associates? Always a terrible idea, really. Gregory Peck, Kirk Douglas, Rock Hudson, or Robert Mitchum? I don't know. Like, I'm from Vegas, Vegas was raised by the mob, but I don't know enough about mobs.
I was gonna say, you guys have a whole museum on how they built
We
Vegas.
do, and I was only there one time ever, and that was the year right before quarantine hit.
Shame.
For the Valentine's Day Massacre. They had a special, and that's where I took my kiddo, and I was like, this was so entertaining and educational.
This is how they built where we live.
Yay! Question 2. 2006's The Departed featured an ensemble cast. Who played Colin Sullivan, a mole planted by Irish mob boss Frank Costello within the Massachusetts State Police? Was it Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, or Martin Sheen?
Matt Damon. See, back in the day, we used to have the best of the dumb actors. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
These guys came across as not the smartest guys, but they were not too bad. Not too bad. And Leo finally got his Golden Globe or whatever the hell he's been trying to get for 30 years. So
his recognition.
Yeah.
Of recognition. It wasn't Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I can think of when I hear Matt Damon's name is the Sarah Silverman and Matt Damon parody song. In one of the late shows. Have you heard what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I won't. There's a Karen out there somewhere who's watching.
The only thing I could think of every time I hear of Matt Damon's name is when South Park made fun of him, and every time he came around, he went, Matt Damon! Matt Damon!
I didn't even think of that, but it's true. Like, South Park, they get so many things right.
They really do.
In 2007's Eastern Promises, an English nurse gets entangled with what country's mafia? Italy, Spain, Morocco, or Russia?
Russia. We have no mob. We just have people that kill people. That is daily life.
Basically, I feel like that might be that might be racist in this day and age, but.
So I did trivia on Sunday for an actual live crowd of people, and I actually did that iconic toys round, and Mr. Potato Head popped up, and I had to apologize to the crowd. It was disheartening.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I got a good chuckle out of it because it wasn't that type of crowd.
Good. Oh, that makes me happy.
It made me happy too.
Question 4. The 2007 film American Gangster was loosely based on the real-life criminal career of which mobster? Al Capone, Frank Lucas, Joe Masseria, or Whitney Bulger? I might have messed up Masserias. I might have messed his name up. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but that bothers me. So I'm going to try to look that up tonight.
You got so much research to do.
I really do. And you know what? I'm okay with it because the more you know.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I just see a rainbow?
Yes, you did. It was a shooting star.
Ah.
Question 5. Which of the following is not true about the 1983 mob movie classic Scarface? Al Pacino plays a Colombian refugee. It was filmed everywhere but Miami, where it's set. The phrase Scarface is actually spoken in the movie, or it's a remake of a 1932 film with the same name. I feel like it was everywhere except Miami because that's just how things go in Hollywood. Like you claim it to be in one place and it's really not.
See, I didn't realize it was a mob movie. I thought he was just a drug guy.
Well, yeah, drug and mafia usually go hand in hand.
No. Well, not in the Italian mob, at least. So, what was it, though?
No, it was Al Pacino plays a Colombian refugee, which begs Al Pacino was in that movie. Like I know that for a fact, but what did he play then if it wasn't a Colombian refugee?
Yeah, I thought that's why he was in America.
Right.
That was like the whole premise of the movie.
I thought so too. Question 6. Which of these Coen brothers films tells of a gangster caught in the shifting loyalties of the Irish and Italian mobs in the 1920s? Barton Fink, Intolerable Cruelty, Miller's Crossing, or The Man Who Wasn't There? It makes me want to watch 𝐤𝐥𝐥 Saints tonight. That's all. That's all I have to add to this.
See, you know what's funny about that movie is like, how do you get to the point where it just becomes like a job to walk in a room and like murk like 10 people all at once and then keep moving?
Why not?
I don't know. I feel like that would weigh on your soul for a second,
No, if you have enough whiskey, you're good.
Yeah, it's true.
Question 7. Hi, Casey. Nice to see you, girl. Hi. All right. In 2002's Road to Perdition, Tom Hanks, an amazing actor, plays an uncharacteristically criminal role as a mob enforcer. What actor plays his mob boss's violent son? Jude Law, Daniel Craig, Paul Newman, or Kevin Bacon? I don't know the answer to this, but I feel like it has to be Daniel Craig based off of this picture. It looks like Daniel Craig's chin,
Very good deducing.
I'm good at that. Every once in a while. I was right. Cool. Question 8. In the 1997 mob movie, Donnie Brasco, which New York crime family does the character played by Johnny Depp infiltrate working undercover for the FBI? Columbo, Bonanno, Gambino, or Genovese? Hi, Casey. You're fine, girlfriend. School is important. I get it. You do your education, girlfriend. Get it.
That's coming from the teacher's mouth to God's ears right there. Well, I'm glad you're joining us for some extra education.
Yeah, Casey, we're all learning new things today. Welcome to the party, girlfriend.
That's true.
But we're glad to hear from you. I'm glad everything's okay. Study hard, study smart, all that. It was banana.
From teacher mode to mom mode in like a hard left turn right there.
The lines are blurred at this point. It's fine.
If you started offering her like a plate of food and if she was comfortable, then we would have totally been off the cliff.
I offered her food, but I ate the last of my Oreo cupcake, I'm pretty sure. And that's really all I have to share.
Have you eaten? Just sit down, get comfortable. Can I get you a plate?
I'm vegetarian. It's okay. Akulan. Question 9. What is the name of this gambling mecca operated by Ace Rothstein, played by Robert De Niro in the 1995 mob film Casino? Golden Horseshoe, Montecito, Shangri-La, or Tangiers? I hope I said that right. We had something called that in Vegas.
Tangiers. Yeah, they're a big mall company, Tangiers.
Yes. That.
Yes.
Clearly.
Absolutely.
Made of money and went to them every weekend.
And it was them.
I guess I'm wrong. Damn it. I said Shangri-La.
That does not seem like something Robert De Niro would be a part of.
I feel like it too. Him and Jackie Chan would be like kick-ass crime, they'd be on the opposing sides. They'd be battling it out. But that's something I would pay for, like a movie ticket for, and I don't go to see movies, so that's saying something.
I can't tell you the last time I sat down for a movie in a movie theater.
It was the Lego movie for me.
At least that was a good one to go off on.
Before I had a kid. Question 10. In 1991, what real-life gangster was played by both Ben Kingsley in the film Bugsy and Patrick Dempsey in the film Monsters in the same year? Mickey Cohen, Mayor Lansky, Lucky Luciano, or Frank Costello?
Hey, Frankie Costello.
Bugsies that we used to swing dance at, and it was great until they shut down.
Ah.
This was years before COVID hit, so we can't even blame them. I'm out of wine. I need to go.
Oh, look at this. Look, see? I knew people were just watching us because we were...
You're funny. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate that. It's the wine. Let's be honest.
Oh, look at that. See? See? People were going to the movies during COVID.
Shut up. I didn't know anything was open. I mean, I stayed home because I had a 4-year-old that turned 5 and who's now about to turn 6 because we've been in quarantine that long. It's me.
Yes, 100 points.
100 points to Hufflepuff.
Yes.
I'm here for this. My day. Roll the
Oh man, that was perfect timing. All right, I think we're on to round number 4 or round number 5. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with round number 5 because I have no idea where we're at. So here we go.
Sounds good. I'm here. Dirty Dancing. I actually watched the expose on this. Hey, Mom. And by expose, I mean the documentary.
You watch a lot of docus.
I really do. I really do.
You know.
Because if I'm not sleeping, then at least I'm learning something.
And that's just the key to life right there. All right, here we go. All about Dirty Dancing.
Question 1. A feature film prequel to Dirty Dancing was released in 2004 titled Dirty Dancing, Cuban Heat, Dulce Amor, Havana Nights, or The First Dance.
Huh. Wow, look at this.
I already had COVID. No! Is that how that works? I had COVID too, I'm pretty sure, and I wasn't like that. I wasn't
crazy.
That, but we also thought mine was just allergies. Newsflash, it wasn't just allergies.
See, that's what's crazy about COVID. Like, I've been working throughout this whole time and been around in and out of people, and I've had days where I'm like tired, but it's like I don't have a fever, like, and I'm definitely not getting that big ass Q-tip stuck into my brain. So,
but did you lose your smelling? Did you lose your sense of taste?
No, I
ate 6-year-olds.
See, you know what it was? Is that I tested all of them by making myself steak and eating nothing but donuts for 2 weeks. So I'm pretty sure I'm good.
So the most flavorful things. Wait. How well done was your steak?
Oh, it was like, I call it black and blue. You and then you're done.
Okay, so flavorful. So, all right, your story checks out. You're good.
See? I checked all facets. Sweet, savory, salty, went through the whole spectrum.
So you're COVID-free, basically.
Wow, look at this one.
Oh no, Casey! I'm on 2 different inhalers too. I didn't almost shut down, but I lost everything to the point where I'm on 2 inhalers. Like, it's legit. It's legit.
Wow.
You guys got to be safe.
I give you guys credit.
Listen to your body, man.
All right, here we go. Let's see what the actual correct answer was, since we're supposed to be playing the game.
Yeah, that's right. That's a thing. Yeah, Havana Nights. And I didn't watch it because I couldn't, because reboots are never as good as the originals. Let's be honest. Disney tried and they failed. And if Disney can fail, there's no hope for the rest of us. Question 2. Jennifer Grey won season 11 of Dancing with the Stars with which dance partner? Oh, I don't know. Mark Ballas, Maxim Chermovsky. I'm sorry, I don't do Russian names. I tried. Tony Dovolani or Derek Hugh? I know Russian names when they're told to me, and I can remember them. Some of my not famous, but very well liked instructors at my aerial studio back in Vegas were all Russian because they're Russian. Let's be honest.
They were all in that circus or the crazy one.
Realm, yes.
Yeah.
But here's what I was told. One of my favorite hoop instructors was like, yeah, when we're like 2, we're told pick an extracurricular for free and have fun with it. And that's what they do. Like they get to do extracurricular stuff for free. And that's why they're so good, is that they start when they're like insanely young and they're given the freedom to choose and opt out of whatever and just study whatever they want to do for fun. And that's why they're so crazy good. Like the Russian ballet artists that are so good is because they started when they were super young and they were like, no, I love this. This is amazing. Same thing with the hoop artists. Like they're given something for free and they become insanely good at it because it's for free. Like they have to go, like the expectation is that we paid for this many years. Like we want you to go to competitions like gymnastics and
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's like guys with guns that come by too that remind them that they're like, hey, you get back on that mat.
None of my teachers.
You flippity flip until you are so
about that. Neither confirm nor deny, but they have nothing but good, positive things to say. Like, yeah, paid for me to study this. Like, what else would I do besides go and just perform what I've been studying? Which, when you're a performer, that's all you want to do.
True.
Question 3, as well as Dirty Dancing, Kenny Ortega choreographed the dancing for all but which of these films? Footloose, Xanadu, High School Musical, or Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Huh. See, now you're getting corrected.
Sorry, Casey. Sorry, I Americanized it.
True.
Fine. I'm not above correction. It does suck. Tell me about it.
I actually went in reverse order. Yeah, it sucks was in response to our commentary on the inhalers.
No, I get it. I'm tracking. Like, I might be 4 or 5 glasses in, or however many I've had. I don't know, but I'm tracking 100%. Casey and I are. I get you, girl. Also, I didn't know it was Huff. I thought it was Hugh. Again, I Americanized his name. My bad.
My bad.
My bad. Question 4. In the 1987 film Dirty Dancing, what is Baby's real first name? Lisa, Penny, Frances, or Jennifer? Jennifer was the actress's name, not her character's name, from what I remember correctly.
See, I know nothing about Dirty Dancing other than their like final song, which I've remixed like 4 or 5 ways from Sunday for weddings and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, you should be done with that song. But it's like the famous line is nobody puts baby in the corner, and like that's what they do. But her real name is Frances.
Yeah.
Which is why everyone calls her baby, because let's be honest, Frances is a terrible name, even in the 80s.
Not judgmental at all.
Slightly judgmental, and it's okay. It's fine. I wear it with pride. Question 5. In the film story, who would have been the father of Penny's baby? Was it Johnny, Robbie, Tito, or Stan? Oh, man.
Tito? There was a Tito in that movie? Did he know he was going to become a famous vodka later in life?
Did he? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt he knew. Hindsight is 20/20 after all.
Oh.
It was Robbie. It was in fact Robbie, not Johnny. But Johnny did help out from what I remember in the movie. I don't know. I've watched the documentary twice, and I've watched Dirty Dancing in all of its completion in like 5 different seatings. Like I can't do that movie all in one sitting. I can't. I can't. I can't do movies in general though, so I'm not like, don't judge me too harshly on that, people. I can't sit still. Question 6. What fruit does baby carry? I love this scene so much. What does she carry into the secret Dirty Dancing party where she meets Johnny for the first time? Is it apples, pineapples, watermelon, or bananas? This scene was so awkward, but it resonated so well with my soul that I was like, it's me. It's me.
I choose apples.
He chooses apples. I can neither confirm nor deny the right answer.
No. I choose bananas.
A watermelon. And she's awkwardly carrying the watermelon for those who haven't seen it. She's like, hi, I brought a watermelon. Here. And it's great. Like, that's like 100% me with my anxiety. Like, I don't do people. I brought a watermelon.
No.
Although, pineapple, if you give someone a pineapple, that's supposed to be the ultimate show of friendship.
Ah.
The more you know.
See, I'll tell you a little quick trick if you want to ever show up to a party and become the life of the party quickly. Take
Bring
that
my
watermelon, cut the top of it off, put a whisk down in there on one of the fucking mixers, and turn that inside into some mush. Put some vodka in there and throw a spout on that side.
Even better, gut the watermelon and turn the outside of it into a shark. So you can have that watermelon vodka slushy, but the outside still looks like a shark.
The best video I've ever seen is somebody made a shark out of a watermelon and then filled it with a fruit salad. And at the end of the party, everybody was pretty drunk, and he put it on his head and tipped it forward, and it looked like the shark puked.
I love it. I'm here for that.
I highly approve.
Agreed. Seal of approval from both of us. Question 7. Patrick Swayze sang which of these songs from Dirty Dancing? Hungry Eyes, In the Still of the Night, Try to Me, or She's Like the Wind? Okay, Mr. 5-Minute Crafts. Have you carved a watermelon recently? That's far more than 5 minutes, at least for me. But I don't carve stuff, so.
This was the funny one.
It could be.
I agree with it.
I think
Dirty Dancing is a good movie. It's a classic. It's a cult classic, I think.
I'm Hungry Eyes.
You think my 5-year-old, almost 6-year-old thinks Hungry Eyes. I think Hungry Eyes as well.
Hungry
Eyes.
Eyes.
She's Like the Wind. Oh man, we need to all and watch it. Clearly,
I was almost going to say that.
oh, he was. Almost
See, you need to consult your consigliere.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
All right, question 8. In the film story, what does the adulteress Vivian Pressman falsely accuse Johnny of stealing from her husband? His watch, his tennis rackets, his car, or his wallet?
I choose his wallet.
My 5-year-old chooses his wallet. Different. And also, the little clip here that we have is not from that scene in the movie. But
I think that's to throw you off. I think that's what that's there for.
Probably.
Yes. Wait, is it a wallet?
Oh, my 5-year-old was right. It is, in fact, his wallet. So listen to him, y'all.
See, I told you, you gotta consult your sidebar over there.
Do I?
No, you're the one in charge, but I'm just saying it might benefit.
Question 9. In 2017, which the X Factor judge took the role of Penny in ABC's TV remake of Dirty Dancing? Was it Kelly Rowland, Nicole Scherzinger, Demi Lovato, or Britney Spears? Scherzinger. I hate saying her name. Scherzinger.
What's that?
What is it? You tell me. Mr. I know everything about everything of the 80s, even though I wasn't born.
Kenny Rounded.
So my 5-year-old was very opinionated, much like his mother. Go figure.
Wonder where he learned it from.
It's a mystery.
It was the new one.
It was Nicole Scherzinger.
Ah.
Oh, bye, Casey. Go be successful and learn lots. Love you, miss you. Bye, girl. Going places. Study.
All right. Last question of the round 5.
Question 10. How many Golden Globe nominations did Dirty Dancing receive? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4?
I'm 4. No.
You know,
No,
this
no,
was
no.
actually mentioned in the documentary, and I don't remember it. Probably because this is where I was falling asleep
I think
and where I had to start over the next day.
I think one. It's toy.
The peanut gallery over here says either 4 or 1. He can't decide which.
I think
I
one.
said 3 because that seems like a solid number. It was in fact 4. It was in fact 4, which is fine because good for them because Golden Globes come to mean so much.
Amen. Amen. All right, everybody. Last round. And we're already past the 9 o'clock hour, so we're going to shoot through this next round as fast as possible. Remember, it is the round where you lose points.
Lose points. All right, what's our topic going to be now? So far, I've known a little bit about nothing with all of these. It's Dr. Seuss. I feel like I might actually know a few things about this one now. And I'm excited because I love Dr. Seuss.
He is a good guy. I can't believe they say his books are racist. Like, it's so...
Okay, so here's where the misconception is. There's like, I think it's either 4 to 6 books. I actually don't remember, but there's 4 to 6 books where they took off the line of his production. That's it. All the rest of his books they've kept in print. They're continuing to make. There's just those few that they've pulled because of people being special snowflakes, which I personally haven't read the books, so I can neither confirm nor deny what's going on in them, but there's only at most 6 books that they've pulled off the shelves. Willingly, mind you, willingly. All of the ones that we grew up on, like Rocket in My Pocket and Cat in the Hat and the Lorax, like they're all still there. It's like the lesser known ones.
You know what? I agree with his suggestion on the green eggs and ham. Been my go-to since I read all about them. Especially on St. Patty's Day.
Did you read? No. Did you? Okay, hold on. Question 1. We'll talk about it. Question 1. Which of these Dr. Seuss books is credited
a shush anymore
with the first printed modern English appearance with the word nerd? And to think I saw on Mulberry Street, if I read the zoo, McGilligan's Pool, or the Butler Battle Book. I think I know the answer to this one. I did know the answer to this at one point, but 6 glasses of wine in, or 5. I don't know. I've lost track. I've lost track. It's fine. If I ran that, it's not if I ran the zoo. I have that book and I'm going to read it tonight. Damn it.
Add it to your research list.
It's on my list. Question 2. Wreaking mischief. The Cat in the Hat and his companions, thing 1 and thing 2, show up at the home of Sally and her brother and do all but which of these antics? Balance a fishbowl on an umbrella, fly kites in the house, set a broom on fire, or knock pictures off the wall. Now, I've never seen the video where they made of that with the real life action film or whatever, but they never set anything on fire. Anything.
Yeah, that is true.
Might be disastrous, but he is not dangerous.
He is not a pyrotechnic. He is not.
He's not a pyro.
He's not flaming.
Or is he?
Oh!
2 of Dr. Seuss's early works are Horton Hatches the Egg, one of my all-time favorites, and Horton Here's a Who, another one of my favorites. What type of animal is Horton, though? Is he a cat, a chicken, an elephant, or a fox? Those who are true diehard fans of, let's say, Seussical the Musical, they know
I'll choose
what is
L.
Horton.
I choose L.
My 5-year-old chooses one. which is what I agree with. He is in fact an elephant.
It's correct.
Because elephants never forget or something.
Mommy.
I don't know.
Correct.
I give him credit. So far, he's been pretty spot on with his answers.
Which is funny because, you know, he was born in 2015. So, question 4 in 19.
He's been doing his research.
Yes, he's been learning with me. The publisher of Random House bet Theo Geisel $50 that he could write a book with just 50 words. Which book did Dr. Seuss write to win the bet? Was it The Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, Hop on Pop, or Horton Hears a Who? I actually know this one.
I choose green.
And it's one of my favorites. They didn't say, they couldn't repeat the words. It is in fact Green Eggs and Ham. 50 words total, but the words repeat a lot. And that's on rhyming. As an elementary school teacher, that's on rhyming. New question 5. In this story, Yertle the turtle, Yertle is the king of the pond, and he stands on his subjects in an attempt to reach higher than the moon until the bottom turtle ends his rule by burping, coughing, scratching, or sneezing. It's been years since I've read Yertle the turtle. And he's not mentioned in Seussical the musical from what I remember.
And it's scratching.
Oh, it's from burping. Ooh, I should have guessed that.
I'm going burping.
Oh, my father thinks it was burping now that the voting has ended. Should have gone with him. Question 6. He's mean and green and he stole Christmas. What's the name of the little girl, though, who helped the Grinch's heart grow? Amy Sue, Cindy Lou, Linda Lou, or Sally Sue?
Sally Sue.
That might be a trick question because who was his love interest?
He had a love interest?
Yeah. Did you not watch the real life action one with Jim Carrey? Where he had to go through 8 hours of makeup and prosthetics to get into his costume every damn day? He likened it to waterboarding, and I was like, you know what? I get it. 8 hours to get into makeup, like that seems atrocious. I spend more than 15 minutes on my makeup, and I'm like, oh, I'm drowning.
I'm drowning.
It was, in fact, Cindy Lou Who. Question 7. Full of strange creatures and rhymes in this 1974 short children's book, there's a blank in my pocket. Is docket, locket, walk it, or socket?
I like how it blurs it out like we've said something wrong.
I know, right? I feel dirty right now. Like I need to go shower.
Walk it.
We actually read this book on a somewhat consistent basis, and it is in fact a walk it in my pocket. Walk it. And it is full of crazy things, and I love it. It makes no sense, and I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for its shenanigans. I won't lie.
Wasn't that a line from like an Demi Lovato song way back in the day? Or something like that? I have a locket. No, I guess not.
I couldn't tell you. Ugh. Yawning aside, question 8. Beginning his career as a political cartoonist, Theodore Seuss Geisel was born in what country? Austria, Canada, Germany, or the United States?
Germany, yeah. No, wait a minute, that's not a German accent.
That is not a German accent. I'm having trouble placing what kind of accent that was, but you do you, boo-boo.
I choose the one that starts with A.
Who chooses the one that starts with an A? I also chose the one that starts with an A.
I think I'm gonna get one of those official counters that are gonna pop up, and so every time you play that line of what you do, you boo-boo, it's gonna just pop up with an official counter in the corner. Bing, like 1, 2.
Yes, I'm here for it. Oh, it wasn't that the United States, which makes sense, which is why we celebrate him during Reading Week. But I always thought he was from another country, so there's that. Question 9. Who are these creatures who pay to go through the star on or star off machines, depending on which is more socially desirable? Dave's, Lorax, Nietzsche's, or the Zaps?
I think this is one of those racist books they were talking about.
I don't but I can see where you would think that.
I heard about star people, and I don't remember no star people from back then.
That was in one of his books that we read very consistently.
I'm the one that starts
It
with
wasn't back
A.
to Sneetches.
I get the A.
Speeches. All right, everybody. Last question of the game.
Last question. In March 2021, Dr. Seuss's Enterprises, or DSE, announced it would stop publishing our debate ends here, 6 titles because of quote unquote racist and insensitive imagery. Which of these is not one of those books? And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street, If I Ran the Zoo, McGilligan's Pool, or Marvin K. Mooney, Will You Please Go Now? Yeah, I can't chime in on this. Oh, that was the option I was going to go with because all of them I feel had slightly racist undertones to them, considering today's political climate. But you know, I'm pretty white, so what's my to do with it? What's my opinion got to do with it?
I was gonna say, I believe Mooney is actually a real somebody's real name. So I don't know how that would be.
It is. I've heard it before. Yeah,
I don't see anything else that could be racist. But very good job, Panda. Thank you so much for playing and always being the hostess with the mostest. You know, so I can just sit here and push buttons and make stupid commentary.
I like it. I'm here for it. I do the same commentary when I'm not live.
You're just yelling at your screen as you go.
Yes. As a matter of fact, yes.
Well, you know what? Now we're putting that to good entertainment use.
I'm glad to help.
Well, everybody, my name is Mikey Blaze, and this is the Panda herself, and we're here out repping Magical Memories Entertainment and Be Entertained, DJs and more. And to do this every single week for one reason and one reason only, bring a little fun and excitement to our friends, followers, and family as we all get through this crazy COVID thing. I'm out of here for the week, and I know Panda's going to be poking around watching all these other live streams, so you might see her make another appearance. But until next week, everybody, we will see you next Tuesday. Later.
Bye.